So I am going to show everyone just again so we have a visual of it, how to get to our Learn Smart activity. So the first step, we're going to Clever. Once you get on to Clever, you have to do your sign in. So, of course, all of you are going to log in as a student. As I've said in class, I have to do the teacher or staff login. Okay, so once we get to our homepage on Clever, we're scrolling down, scrolling until we see this McGraw-Hill app. We're clicking on McGraw-Hill. Now, of course, like I've said, we are skipping past this first textbook with the green background. We're not using that one this year. We're using on Discovering Our Past, A History of the World 2018, Student Edition. So I'm clicking on that. It brings us to this home screen that we have all seen before because we used our book this week. You're going up here to Learn Smart, this black rectangle in the top right corner, Learn Smart. Click on that. Now it brings up this screen. You're just clicking on Learn Smart once again. Black box, Learn Smart, Social Studies. We're clicking on that. Now it brings us to this screen. Mine looks a little bit different just because I'm signed on as a teacher. So for example, say that I am in period 1 Ancient Civ with Miss Holleran. I'm going to click on this section. You have to make sure that you are under assignments. Once you're under assignments, the only thing that's going to be there is this "What does historians do?" assignment. The only thing that's there. I have the due date for October 30th just in case people were out sick or had questions or technical issues, but my expectation is that this will be done today, end of the day, Friday, September 25th. Some people have emailed me saying that their screen looks like this. It's probably because we're on the self-study tab. You need to make sure you're on assignments. Once you're on assignments and you click on that, it's loading our online book. The last step, remember, I've talked about this in class before. You need to go to this practice tab. This is what brings the questions up, the practice tab. So when I hover over it, we see it turns blue down in this left corner. I click on practice, and this is going to bring me to all of my questions. So I believe we did one in class together as an example. So it says I have 12 items left. So I have 12 questions left. As soon as you answer one question and click on either you're confident, you know it, you think you know it, you're not sure, or maybe you just had to take a guess, it will automatically bring you to the next question. And remember, if we're struggling, if we aren't sure what the answer is to the question, we're going to click on Read About This. Once we do that, it highlights this section of the book or the section of the page that will have the answer for us. So once we have familiarized ourselves, we feel like we know the answer to the question, we're just going to click back over here to get back to our questions. Okay? So these are the steps we need to follow for our Learn Smart activities going forward.